Everything in place now. So they ready. The satellite in place. The space mission over with. So they ready now. And everything is ready now. So again, a couple of years from now, Google gonna take over. Hey, they are ready. You best believe that. You see this right here? Yo, they know exactly where I'm at because of my name, my number, whatever. Boom. It's a line that you can't see. If you could see it, it'd be a line going straight to yours too, and everybody in your cell phone, and your Bluetooth, and your house. And then if it could, the line probably be zooming through your body. It might be going through your head. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a migraine or something like that. Because it got to get through the other thing that's connected to. Um, I'm sweating, y'all. Anyway, um, day one with making people believe. They won with making people think there's something other than what they not. How can you cure something if they infect you with it? How do we know exactly what is in them tubes? Just because it's clear, it look like what it looked like last year, huh? We don't know what's in the milk. We don't know what's in none of that stuff. We have no clue what it is. We don't make it. They won't even let us make it no more. They won't let us grow. Don't let us do nothing. Anything that got to do with us keeping us straight by ourselves individually, oh no, we can't even how to do that. Ain't no way. We ain't got no money. I don't even care if you own major land. Can't hardly crop on it. But what happened to back in the day, man? Uh, when the only thing we did was just try to survive. That's it. I'm talking about, I say back in the day, I'm talking about years ago before I even, and I wasn't even here. My great grandma found me here. Whenever we was living in huts, probably, or didn't live nowhere, and we was freely roaming the streets, you know what I'm saying? Well, not streets, just roaming around in the woods, in the forest, or wherever. All races were. They weren't worried about no guns, no none of that stuff. Everybody just worried about eating food, staying alive for the day, and the men probably were just looking out for the women, and they were having sex, and that's it. You know, they bathed. You know, it wasn't about we got the biggest house, nicest car, loudest system, nicest clothes. It didn't even matter. Money didn't matter. Cause there wasn't no such thing as paper with numbers on it. You know what I'm saying? They don't sit there and took these some pieces of paper and put numbers on it and taught you what the numbers mean from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. So you won't forget. And then put it on a piece of paper and you believe that one piece of paper is more than the other piece of paper when it's the same paper with different numbers. But they taught you that, though, and you believe that. You believe the Wright brothers was the first ones with the planes. You don't believe that somebody else already had a plane and the Wright brothers just gonna get the credit for it because this is the new time and day and age of this civilization. We're the different type of people now. Before, I guarantee you that what happened was the people that's over us, they got the ancient history of the world, or at least from the previous civilization, and know exactly how it was. And they got it all together with the rest of their friends and over in the other countries, and they're dictating everything. They knew about the gold, they knew about the diamonds, they knew about everything. They knew where everything was even located. But see, this time though, they said, we getting our hands on this stuff first. They ain't ruling this time. There ain't gonna be no kings and queens this time. We gonna be kings and queens, and if we can set it up, we can set it up where we can make the whole world. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about that because if we get this going, it'll be like that for the rest of the world, the duration of the world. So that's what they doing. That's why they took their time to do it because they know good gonna overroll anyway. But so they got to have everybody with the same evil agenda in there with them, you know. But what goes on is people like me. They say, hold on, man, oh no, something wrong. And people that be in the White House, some of them, feel bad later on, what I'm saying? They be like, man, oh no, this ain't right. And so then all the things that I was thinking, couldn't find out, somebody that's in the White House will say the same thing. Oh yeah, this is the truth. I know it's the truth. So that means I know I've been living my life, what I'm saying, like I supposed to, because I know good and well that I was right about this. Ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to be in the labor. My whole life, ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to work for nobody for 20 years. And I'll never get a chance to do that I'm supposed to do for myself. Never learn myself like I'm supposed to because I'm regulated in my mind my whole life about something else and somebody else doing and how they feel about me and what's going to happen because they're going to determine if my kids eat, if my nephew gets something, if I get a chance to eat today, my lights turn on. So guess what? I'm like, yes sir, I got to be in there no matter what. The whole time it took me everything from me, took my whole life from me. Nobody on me. I do this all by myself. And I'm young, I get a chance to go in and pump this for a good 10 years, 2, 3 years, or you hear the right people's ears and everybody believe me and everybody want to go with me. I'll be the standing voice. I stand out for everybody. Y'all just follow me. I got you. And look, everybody is on the same side I am. Listen, I love all of y'all the same. And that's one thing we need to push out too. Now listen, that's the only single thing that will conquer all of this. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but it is. If we push love and make sure that me and whoever hear this, if you understand what I'm saying, and the other soldiers here, and everybody know what love is and know what it is. Let's not say, nah, they bad or this person bad or this person bad. We ain't even say that because we gonna make the people that's doing stuff that we don't like them doing, we gonna make them love too. We gonna make them bow down and understand, make that part come out of them. They don't want to come out of them. Because love will kill the devil at any given time. The doers of evil, y'all know, good and well they can't beat us. You know that? So all you got to do is let them come out because everybody has the power to be good and be bad. So you just got to do these things and persuade the other side to cease and just be gone with it. And we got to get other people, other officials, and everybody to say, you know what, President, you're under arrest. You know what, Secretary, you're under arrest. You got to do that. The only reason why you're gonna have a war is because we the ones shooting the guns. The only reason why anything happens, the bombs is dropping on them kids' head, is because you doing it. If you get hungry and you go next door and you shoot somebody in the face and you take a ham, watch what happen to you. But if you go overseas and drop a bomb on a whole family that you don't even know, and they don't have nothing to do with you, watch what happen to you. Nothing. You'll probably get some praises for it. And then guess thing, you might want to shoot up everything. You know what I'm saying? The whole time they is human just like you. They are just like you. Them people ain't do nothing to you. They just doing this because they being selfish about it. They just want to take the gold and take this and do this and do that. That's all they trying to do. But y'all don't see it though because y'all don't mess around and sign the contract of, and then it's like a repetition thing, a residual thing, and they know y'all gonna keep doing it because y'all gonna get this, y'all gonna buy this, y'all gonna have a house, y'all gonna get this, y'all gonna start living a bit beyond y'all means. But the military is a guaranteed place that will pay you. But what if you just say, you know what? Forget that. What if everybody say, man, you know what, money ain't nothing, and everybody say, you know what, money ain't nothing. Money is y'all making money and be worth something. It don't matter that we're in the debt. So y'all believe we're in debt. They ain't got nothing to do with it. You can't repay that. They ain't even. How can we repay that? You can't. We know that. And instead of doing this though, y'all steady taking these loans, instead of doing this, getting houses to houses, you ain't even gonna be able to pay off. And they know that. So they sit there and flood us back with some more money because they got to pay their own self back. Because we ain't paying because ain't nobody got no job, ain't nobody paying off no house. Everything foreclosed and everything leaving going overseas. So, or what? Oh, a new job open, or somebody gave us a grant. They gave us a grant, but they took the jobs overseas. So that's 5 more thousand out. 5 more thousand people out. Oh, they built new condos. Up, took the jobs overseas again. Some more jobs overseas. Boom, up. But guess what? They still building stuff. So guess what? Who's gonna do it? What you gonna do? You gonna probably mess around, get in there, get your apartment, can't pay for nothing. They're making you be in debt. That's all they want to do. Everything is just going to be in debt, no matter what it is. When you were born in debt. When you was born, it cost 20 grand probably. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, This society is made for us not to win, man. Nobody except for certain people. I ain't gonna call them no elite either. There's certain people that just already was here before us, and they sitting there and they saw all the books and everything before us, so they say, "Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do," and they got us. That's all. That's all that it is, you know. It ain't about, it ain't too technical, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to use all the big words like how they use. It's just that these people had these books out and they all know about this stuff and they knew how to make people read the stuff and they scare people and put the fear of in people and the fear of make people doing things. And guess what? They sitting there with their arms crossed like, look at that. I got all on Madden like this. And look what they doing. They ain't got nothing to do with the world. They ain't got nothing to do with the United States or whatever you believe in. I believe the president or whoever, ain't none of people got in religion because religion don't rule. Religion don't rule nothing. Religion don't do nothing. The government don't rule nothing. The money rule. Now, I mean, you take that, do what you want to with it. But man, it's a lot of stuff that's going on, man, that don't nobody see, don't nobody care about. If it was other civilizations, that means not just the blacks got wiped out or the whites, the black, all of them. So they start over again. It might have been say 1,000 Chinese there, 1,000 black people, 1,000 white, 1,000 it is right here. You know what I'm saying? So guess what they had to do? Got to the point where they had to populate the world once again, come up with ideas again, come up with inventions again, come up with this again, and do all this stuff again. So then here we go again. Now it's getting to the point where too many people, up. Then now it's going to do something like uh, call it a uh, call it a nuclear bomb, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Say that might be the next coming. You know what I'm saying? First time it was water, second time it's gonna be heat. So you know, and, so here we go again. So now they're about to do it again, and that means they're gonna regulate the world again. You know, and but we can't let them do it this time. We can't let them point the missiles, or whatever, call them this, so, because Barack Obama is not going to be the one right there to push that button if it's a button or whatever to launch the missile. The missile. My bad. You gonna be the one, and don't be the one. Saddam. I mean, it might be Saddam Hussein, but Barack Obama is not gonna be the one to come to my house. He's not gonna be the one in the streets to do this, do that. You gonna be the one, and why you got to do it? All you gotta do is say no. What he gonna do? Slap you? And if you slap him back. He ain't nothing but a human, just like the richest man in the world. So how is it that y'all afraid to die for the truth, but you'll die, but you'll live for a lie? You know you see what's going on, but you scared. You don't know what to say. You know what to say. Let it come out. Don't be using that other stuff that's blocking your brain or whatever. Don't be thinking about that, thinking about that, thinking about that. You see what's going on. Don't be just thinking like, oh, well, I don't care. I'm just gonna enjoy myself till I die. Or this. I don't care. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Nah, man, you should be humbling yourself and paying attention to what's going on, so you can, so we can get this together and switch this. Cause boy. Because if we feel this pain right now, and we feel this pain, this will go on for eons. It's going to keep going on. It ain't going to stop. Because they're going to make sure. They got military bases in every single part of the world. And in no other place or other country got a military base in part of the world. We do. Because guess why? So it'll be easy for us to police the world. Duh. It don't matter about them. They got no military suits. They just kill us, period. That's all that is. It ain't got nothing to do with no military suit. Oh, they military, they can do that. They can kill people. You know what I'm saying? They just kill us, period. And it ain't no different. But see, since they give you the title military until you give you this, you think you, well, I can do this. You don't even realize what you're doing. You think you're just doing the game, whatever. You're just doing something, repping your country for yourself the whole time. The country don't give a damn about you. The country can't stand up for you. This dirt, this land always stay here. Ain't no such thing as no country. Ain't no such thing as no states. Ain't no such thing as no anything of anything. It's just only such thing as just people, and that's it, and us, and the way that we feel. And everybody in the world feel the same way. Everybody has emotions and feelings, and everybody has love. And that's the only thing that's going to conquer this thing. Everybody understand the power of it all. That mama tell uncle not to, grandma, daddy, friend, brother, white man, any man, all of y'all, whoever is not understanding that we all are people. That's what we are. And we all are from the same thing. It ain't no way that we are not from the same thing because we are the same. But when they tell you you're a different race and tell you this and tell you look like this, guess what you think you different than the next person. But you just like the fat girl or the fat boy or the fat this or the fat that. A dog got hair, blood, every teeth, ears, eyes. How are we different than the dogs? Just that we regulate them. If it want no cages or none of this, none of that, no laws against the dogs, we running around out there. Or if they will be here because they got some got brought over here to the new land. Y'all don't see this though, do you? I'm not going to really just have any subject that I'm ever really going to touch and specifically go on that one. But I'm going to always be hitting some real stuff. I believe that every time I open my mouth, every time something comes on my mind, I'm going to sit down and think of it. And I'm going to sit down and talk about it. I won't want to do it because I'm like, man, you know what? I ain't even 34, but you know what? You got to listen. You know what? And I ain't even got to live for this message to get carried out. So that's all I want. You know, I just want everybody to understand and believe what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything, down to the privacy thing, man. You know, Facebook, time I shoot. Facebook will share your stuff with everybody in the world. And you know, Mark got awarded the highest CIA award that you can get for coming up with that. But they needed the way to get the face scan, and they couldn't get it. And couldn't believe that so many people would submit every angle of their face and everything they're doing down to what they're doing, the type of drugs and everything. Come on now. I mean, I ain't knocking none of it. It's smart. Whatever, to each his own, because people don't have to do nothing. But what I'm saying is, look what's going on. It's everywhere. Everything you do, you cannot get away. You can't get away. You go around, but you can't hide. Remember they used to tell you that? Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. And look, we ain't nothing but guinea pigs. It's all we are. Every human society, everything, especially United States. United States, they don't care about us. Down to the drugs, to this, that. Man, they just be just doing stuff to us, whatever, and nobody don't even care. And the doctor's gonna do it because, well, guess what? He getting paid. And guess what? He ain't even gonna be here forever. He gonna die one day. But he'll sit here and just say, well, at least while I'm here, I get a nice house and a nice car. And the whole time, though, you ain't doing it but borrowing it. You borrowing a nice car, borrowing a nice house because you going to give it back. And somebody else gonna have it. So why not just try to do the right thing for the right causes for us? You know what I'm saying? We can. I'm willing to go somewhere and help out. You need to tell me if I finish harvesting this, whatever. They gonna give me some other. I finish with the tobacco, or not the tobacco. I'm just saying the corn. They gonna give me some rice, or I finish the rice. They give me some livestock or something like that. Free trade like that. What's wrong with that? That don't cost. That's free. And that's what people probably were doing in the beginning. But then when they teach you, like, no, hold on, that's not free trade, it's not, you can't freely do this. We're going to give you a reason for doing that. And the only thing they can do that is this. And then guess what? We got all of this, so guess who can control this? Now, after they done had everybody come up with this, make broadcasting stations do this and do this and do that and do that and do that, do everything they need to help them out. Now they don't need nobody no more. Now it's just time to go ahead and run full forward without playing, y'all. Y'all ready? That's what they doing. But yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all again, man. You know what I'm saying? AB, I just, I just got a lot of stuff on my mind, man. I can't be sleeping. You know, I don't even sleep a lot of time. You know, I be sleeping. I don't even know if I be sleeping because the whole time it's like I can see myself. It's like I be thinking the whole time while I'm sleeping. Can't wait to get up to the next day. Like that's the most exciting thing in the world to get up the next day. Just to think, just to get a chance because I know I'm gonna think of something new to tell y'all. The truth, whatever, because that's all I see. You know, there ain't no such thing. I don't know about, I don't want nobody mad at me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in God, I believe in just one truth. You feel me? And if there's one true God, and if it's that's one truth, God. But I just believe in a truth, the truth of anything, the truth of whatever conversation we're talking about, no matter what it is, no matter what's going on. Even if I got on $1,000 pants, right? Truth is, they are just pants that's covering me up the same way $5 pair of pants is. No matter what it is, it's truth in every single thing that you see every day. It's a truth in it. You just got to be willing to open up and receive the truth. Even if somebody telling you a lie and it sounds like the truth, whatever, it still might not be the truth. You don't have to accept that. You can accept what they're saying because you can't help it that the next man is like that. But when it comes into you, you don't supposed to just take things for how they are because things are not how they are. You accept it what they say. You let it go into you. You let it sink in. And you let the truth come out. You seek the truth in what they say. You seek the truth in what somebody do. Then the truth will come to you. That's using introspective. That's what they call God. That's what they call God. And they breathe in you. The G-O-O-D. Take out one O. The God. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're talking about. You feel me? But they don't want you to follow that part. They do not want you to know that you have self-control over yourself, your whole body, your whole time, your whole life. They get you to a point where when you start to control yourself, they say, oh, nope, we're going to take them to school for all these years. So you go to school from 5 years old, and no matter where you go to, if your mama ain't no good, they'll say your mama ain't no good, your dad ain't good because you ain't go to school. But guess what? You learn nothing. Y'all went to school and ABCs and apple and B and balloon and wall and sit and cat and dog and hat. They could learn that at home. You didn't have to learn it. You didn't have to learn how to write the stuff. You didn't even have to learn how to write. All you need to learn how to do is communicate. But they teaching you the way how they want you to make a letter, make a word, make a sentence, and put it in a paragraph. And this is how you say it, okay? Learn how to say these things, okay, with us, okay? Nah, the whole time that ain't how they treat you. They taught you the words and how to use these words and put in the sentence so they can understand what you're saying. But they're saying that they using it as in a deceitful way. They trying to make you be pure and say to use these words the right way. But no, they lying to you with them. Same words they gave you to teach you these words, now they using them to lie, been lying the whole time. The same man that was sitting there and have sex with your mama back then when you was a slave and whoop your daddy, that Sunday come around, guess who the preacher is? And if you kill your daddy, and on Sunday he might look at you and say, hey boy, you're gonna get a chance to be with your pappy one day. And you say, I will, sir. For real? I get a chance to be with my pappy? Sure enough will. You'll get a mansion, you'll be the chance to your grandma and everything. You'll get all the goals that you can think of. You'll get everything that I have here. What I have is nothing compared to what you get when you leave here. Oh well, good, son. Good, son. I'm gonna be good then for my whole life. You hear that, mom? You hear that, mom? I'm gonna get a chance to see Pappy again. Whole time, man. You believe that? Do you believe Noah? Now I don't know how in the world he would have did it. Now this is the first time he thinking of this. I don't know how he would have got that well on there. I have no idea. Maybe frequency. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the power of air or suction or something. I don't know how he would have got the largest whale on there and the smallest ant without breaking them, without killing them, or whatever, or the most venomous spiders or the snakes and the vicious animals, the rhinoceroses and stuff like that, and the sharks and the eels and the spiders and the whatever. I don't know how they got him on there without him crawling out, without him moving, without him doing nothing. He got all these things just to get on the boat, whatever. Boom, they just sit out there. Wells ain't got no water, ain't nobody eating, no nothing. All this, they didn't say he fed them. So you mean to tell me for all this time? So God did that to them? Oh, that's wrong. God mean, 40 days and 40 nights they ain't even eat. See, that's wrong, ain't it? See, but God's supposed to be on your side, right? Don't God do something to people sometimes? God will take you from this earth, right? If God will take you from the earth, what you need the devil for? What's the purpose of the devil then? Oh, they're the same people. My bad. But listen, y'all need to understand, man, that everybody been lied to every single day of their life. And then once you lied to, you'll think about it and believe it and believe it. So guess what you're doing? Lying to your damn self. It's time to stop lying, man, to yourself and really humble yourself and pay attention and get the realness out of every single thing. And love yourself and want to love other people. Now everybody not don't want to love you back, but you know you need to open up yourself to wanting to love. But don't be dumb about when you see things or whatever. But understand when you talk to somebody, be pure. That's all I'm saying. Be pure about it. You know, and you have pure thoughts that'll conquer everything. Because they have different thoughts than us. The people that would love to just say, "Hey, can we have a birthday party tomorrow?" Or birthday party come. I mean, the police got to come regulate and make sure nobody got guns. This to this. No, we can't have no life, no society like that. We can't be ourselves. We won't even be human no more. That'll be the same way that how people think about the Bible because they don't want to do nothing. There's certain things they won't do because they're scared of the Bible. Now it's gonna be that about even living in the world. You ain't even want to do nothing because now that's so many. Now you're scared to live and man, scared to die. What y'all gonna do about that, man? Whoever want to do something about it, let me know. I got you. I will stand up for you every single day. Let me know. I even have ideas how we can come together and make money and do all these things and take over to make our own grocery stores, our own government, own societies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I have this together. I've been doing this for years right here. No paperwork, no nothing. I got this. I've been doing this. So anybody that's willing and don't want this to go on, come on. Let's go somewhere. Let's talk to somebody. Let's go to the White House. Let's go stand out there. I got a tent. Hey, let's go whatever. Let's do something, man. You know what I'm saying? We just can't let it just go on and on and on. We're gonna die anyway one day. I don't know when, but shoot, they either gonna kill us or we're gonna die anyway, so we might as well stand for something. And then if we don't see it right now, but with enough efforts, and then by the time that me and you and you and you and you die, and everybody see how our efforts was. When us 100 people died, there's another 1,000 people that came off of us. And after 1,000 people, by the time a couple of them died, guess what? At the end, there's 50,000 that believe in it. And then, hopefully it can keep going on and on. But it's just not us to see it right here, but these 50,000 other people, there's other places that we are affecting because everybody has the same ability to love and feel like how we feel. We just need to bring this out in everybody, no matter what language it is. I need an interpreter or anything. I need whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just need to get this message out to the whole world. Come on, somebody sponsor me or something. Somebody take me there. I'll do it. I'll go everywhere every day until they shoot me down. Send me to every state. Send me to every business, every neighborhood, black, white, Indian. Send me to the president's people. Send me to the business office. Send me to the people that is like this is dirty. Send me to the bums on the street. I want to talk to everybody. Everybody means something. I'll let y'all.